Hello everyone, today we're going to talk about, is ketosis dangerous? Everyone, it's day 15 of my lose 60 pounds in 90 days weight loss challenge. Please like and subscribe to the channel below so that you can see the results of the challenge as well as get daily weight loss tips and learn more about keto and intermittent fasting. So today we're going to talk about, is ketosis dangerous? There's a lot of people that think that ketosis is dangerous, and I think a lot of this stems from just a lack of knowledge or awareness about what this style of eating is doing to your body. There is a form of ketosis that can be dangerous. It's diabetic ketoacidosis, and that is a situation where ketones are building up in your bloodstream faster than you can get rid of them or use them, and it can make you acidic and do damage to your organs. This is an emergency situation and it has to be treated. This is typically when ketone bodies reach about 10 millimolar. And millimolar is the way that they measure your level of ketosis. It's a measurement of solute in a solution. It's the way that they determine how many particles or how much of ketones is there compared to blood. That's what I measure with those little strips. Well, the thing about regular ketosis is you're going to be between 1 and 3 millimolar. So it's a far cry from ketoacidosis. And this happens when you get rid of all the glucose in your body, when you deplete all your glycogen. Ketoacidosis actually occurs while you still have sugar in your blood. So with regular dietary ketosis, you've gotten rid of all of the sugar, and now you're going to use the fat in your body, or the fat that you're eating. Your liver uses that to produce ketone bodies, which feeds your brain and gives you energy. With ketoacidosis, it occurs because someone is unable to produce insulin, and so the ketone bodies are getting out of hand, and they can't urinate them out fast enough, and they can't use them fast enough, and there's still a high blood sugar because your body isn't using insulin to process that sugar. So you've got two situations. You've got sugar, which is going to make your blood more acidic, and you've got ketone bodies, which is making your blood more acidic, and your whole body is just becoming acidic and damaging your organs. In regular ketosis, your body has used all that glycogen. Now your blood sugar is never going to be zero. You don't want it to be. That would be dangerous. But your body is using your fat stores to produce ketone bodies, and also it's accessing little bits of glycogen that are stored in your fat as well. But not enough for you to sustain all your energy on. That's what the ketone bodies are for. So people that have high blood sugar, it's just as dangerous as people who are having too high of a ketone level. There's really no perfect situation for somebody who has metabolic syndrome. Yes, if you are diabetic and you have zero insulin, then you're not going to gain weight, but you're going to possibly go into ketoacidosis. You have to supplement with insulin. But if you are producing too much insulin, well, now your body has all this insulin floating around, and you're low energy and you're tired and you still can't access the fat stores, and so you just put on a ton of weight. So it really is a balance. That balance for me is trying to stay within 1 to 3 millimolar of ketosis. And I really like to see it as close to 3 as possible, because that means that I'm using as much fat as I can for my energy. And if you look throughout history, they use the Inuit people a lot of times to show that you can actually survive in ketosis, because the Inuit people weren't trying to be in ketosis. It was just their diet that was putting them in ketosis, and they had sustained energy, and they were a healthy people. And they tried to eat the fattiest parts of the animals that they caught for energy. And the protein was kind of secondary. That's what a ketogenic diet is. It's a fat-based diet where protein is secondary. So you're trying to get most of your energy from fat, moderate amounts of protein, and then as few carbs as possible, because carbs are what really wreaks havoc on your insulin levels and your other hormone levels. And you can survive permanently in a state of ketosis. I have been in ketosis for on and off for over 2 years, and the first time I went into ketosis, I was in ketosis for most of 11 months. Yeah, I came out of it a couple times during the 11 months and went right back in it. So It is definitely not dangerous. It's actually one of the safer diets that you can be on because um, of benefits like autophagy and the fact that you're not wreaking havoc with your hormonal levels. And yeah, you have to do it right and you have to keep an eye on your own health, but it's definitely not dangerous. Ketosis is very safe.
Rose,
277.4.